Have you ever felt stuck, constantly chasing success but never quite reaching it? What if the key to breaking free and achieving your goals isn't another strategy or course, but transforming your self image? That's what I want to talk about today, self image. And I absolutely love it because it really gives me hope. And it should give you hope too because we all have a self image. And it gives me a burst of inspired energy because I realize that we all have the chance to grow and we're not stuck in our past or current situations. You see, most of my life, I did what most people do when they want to get more success. I chased it. I thought the next strategy, course, or program would solve everything. And I've kept going from course to course, but nothing worked out for me. And I always thought that the strategy was the problem or that the techniques were faulty or it just wouldn't work out for me. But after working with my mentor, I learned that success isn't about chasing it. It's about attracting it. And here's what this means. The reason it never worked for me was because I never built the self-image that would attract the success I wanted. And we have to understand that we don't get things, we attract them. And even if it seems like we're taking action towards them, as we move towards our goals, they move towards us. And it all starts with the self-image. You see, my current self-image was attracting the current results I had. And the self-image works behind the scenes, influencing our thoughts, feelings, and actions. And the actions create results. And the self-image creates actions, which means my self-image was creating my results. And this showed up in my life every time I tried something new. Like when I tried starting a business, I never felt connected to it. And I'd do one job and say, nah, this isn't for me. And I tried something new. And I thought I had to find out the right thing for me because everything I tried either didn't feel right or didn't work. But what was really happening was I was trying to improve my life without upgrading my self-image. And that's why nothing felt right and why I kept starting, stopping, and staying stuck. And if I just focused on the person I wanted to become, earning the money I wanted, running the business I wanted first in my mind, then I would have attracted the right plan a lot earlier. But when you stop focusing on the outside and you bring your attention on the inside and you start upgrading that side of you, the outside begins to change to match the self-image. Now, I want you to think about someone who has a tough time making decisions and going for it. The reason they struggle isn't because they're not capable. It's not because the time isn't right. It's not because they don't know how or any other million reasons. The true reason is because their self-image tells them they're not worthy or it won't work for them. That inner voice is what's stopping them from deciding and taking action. But on the other hand, if your self-image says something like, I can and I will, and I don't have to know how, I'll figure it out on the way, and I know the universe has got my back, that person will decide and he will go for it. So when we don't upgrade our self-image, that inner voice controlled by our self-image takes over and stops us from moving forward. And that's how it works. And we can never do better than our self-image. The reason we have these results that we have is because of our self-image. And the reason we keep failing and quitting when trying to do something better is because of our self-image. So if we want better results, we have to change what's on the inside first. We have to match our self-image with our goals because if we don't, our current self-image will always find a way to sabotage us and keep us where we are. And that's the key, the self-image. The self-image is so important and it's running your life. And when you change your self-image, you're not just changing your mindset, you're changing your entire life for good. You're changing your identity to something bigger and better and your results will follow your new image. And that's how it works. So that's it for today. I hope that was useful for you. And by the way, if you want to track success and feel more connected to your goals so you can achieve the results you desire, you first need to build the right mindset to make it happen. And you can learn how with our new on-demand class. It's free. Just go to truth.mindset.com/class to learn more. Click the link in the bio. I'm Jose Rojas and this is Dots. Until next time, think truth regardless of appearances. Keep getting 1% better and do what you love. Take care.